All right, thanks, David. For nearly half his life, our next guest has been risking everything inside the squared circle to entertain millions of wrestling fans around the world. Now, Impact Wrestling World Champion Austin Aries is here in Vegas to entertain wrestler fans for the rebirth of a wrestling brand.
Joining us now, Austin himself. Hey, welcome.
Thank you. Great to be
Surrounded by the bling.
Great to have you.
Yeah, we got belts, we got delicious food, we got books. What a great
do.
way to start the morning, right? And we got me.
Well, we do. Woo!
Oh, there we go.
This is actually an interesting juxtaposition because we have these awesome belts and we have you.
Right.
You are just shredded. You are so high energy.
And then
we have something a little bit more gentle, which is the vegan diet.
yes, plant-based diet, which I've been now going 18 years. I stopped eating meat.
Really?
And what a lot of people don't know is the Vegas scene here is really booming for vegan food. And today we got some stuff from Blinders, which is actually a new spot that opened up. And they brought a couple of good morning dishes that people could make at home if they wanted, but their take on it obviously looks a lot better than what I would do in my kitchen. So there's like a little coconut yogurt parfait with some local in-season peaches on top.
Yeah.
And then avocado toast, which
That has become such a big thing.
it's become such a big thing, which is so
favorite.
easy to make at home, but yet, I mean, you look how they did it with the peppers on there and nice little pretty petals of flowers. And yeah, it's a good way to start the day out and help me win my championships and my matches tonight for Ring Warriors.
That's right.
That's right,
We're at
Samstown tonight.
Tonight.
You got it, 7:30 p.m. I'll be there with my shirt off. You should come check it out.
You'll see that diet in full fledged when she has the shirt off. Now, with that book, The Food Fight, what can we find inside that?
Yeah, man, that's just, so I grew up in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We're talking about,
Cheese.
cheese and burgers and brats. So this just kind of chronicles how I got here, completely plant-based, professional wrestler, 18 years now. Talks about my journey, the reasons behind why I made the switch to a plant-based diet. And, it's just kind of informative about the food system in general, so people should check it out. Could change your life.
Absolutely. What was the transition like for you? You said it was 18 years ago.
Yeah, stopped eating meat. You know what? I think at the core, like eating a dog to me doesn't sound appetizing.
No.
Why is a pig all of a sudden appetizing?
Yes.
I mean, it's not in our human nature, right? It's something that's learned. So I deprogrammed and just reprogrammed to look at food differently and look at the choices differently.
Did you find that it gave you more energy for the ring?
Listen, I've been doing this 18 years. I'm still obviously competing at a high level with a lot of wear and tear
3
on me.
championships right in front of me.
I know, down from 6.
Down from 6.
I've had a bad month. But I feel great. I'm still doing things in the ring now I did 15 years ago. I'm recovering quick. I do have energy. So I think that more and more people that try it are seeing the results, and that's why it's such a growing trend right now.
And obviously you're getting enough protein because you are very, very
Yes.
muscly.
I know, I'm like, oh.
Yes, very muscly.
All protein originally
Good
comes
for
from
you.
plants. You think
Yeah.
where do the animals get their protein from that we eat?
Right.
That's
From
true.
plants.
Right.
There you go.
Hey, so the Ring Warriors is a television franchise. You're helping to relaunch
Yes.
this. Tell us about that.
I'm excited. So so we're coming here to Vegas. Historically was a Florida-based promotion, but we're coming to Vegas, Samstown, to do a television taping for WGN Superstation. So this is going to be a big opportunity, and for some guys to get back on a platform. As you see, I'm the Impact World Champion, which is every Thursday on Pop TV. And the cool thing about that is, as an ambassador, is I'm going around the world and just trying to collect championships, but also bring some light to Impact Wrestling. I'm going to hopefully do that here at Ring Warriors, win their championships, so I can be on every television station that there's known to man.
Because it's going to be on what, WGN America?
That's going to be on WGN America. I'm on Pop TV here. I pop up on all sorts of different networks.
That's awesome.
So.
I had no idea these belts were so heavy. They're so heavy, they're almost hard to lift. Can people still get tickets? Come down and watch?
Of course, get tickets, samstownlv.com, or you can just show up at the door and get them, walking on in, and come down for either tonight or tomorrow night. It can be some fun action.
Who are you up against?
Well, there's a tournament right now,
Okay.
and I haven't seen the brackets yet, so I'm sure when I get there
Surprise.
today,
But it's going to be easy breezy, right?
I mean,
like
if we're just statistically, if I was going to place my bets, I'd be betting on Austin Aries. That's all I'm going to say. And we are in a place where, betting is
legal.
put your money on a double.
I have so many questions about the vegan diet.
Yeah.
So interesting. I just wanted to throw out there, how do you deal with eating out at restaurants? Is it difficult at all?
Well, it's not difficult when you have places like Blinders,
Yeah, but
coming
what
out
if
with
you're-
delicious food.
You travel a lot, so
I do,
there's
so-
not always a lot of options.
But you'd be surprised. You just have to know what you're looking for and where to
Okay.
look, right? And I think the things that are put in front of us that are the easiest to obtain and the cheapest are probably the worst for us.
Isn't that the truth?
So when I go into town, I'm not looking for your prototypical restaurant that most people would look for, your chain. I look for a place like Blinders, or I look for a Whole Foods or a market where I can go stock up on the kind of food I want to eat.
Big fan of Vegination. It's right across the street from me, too. So it's like all
Vegination,
these different levels.
Bar Boulevard just opened up, so it's like the first vegan bar in Vegas with more of a bar feel. So
I haven't tried there. I'm gonna have to go there next time.
This is
looks
mine,
delicious.
so reach over at your own risk if you touch this food. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, we appreciate you coming in this morning.
to have
Good
you,
luck.
my friend.
And next time we
Yeah,
see
good
you,
luck.
expect to see 4 belts now.
All right,
Start
we can
getting
do
those back
that.
in.
Yeah, sounds good.
6.
Taking the high-octane action as Austin Aries enters the ring for the rebirth of Ring Warrior. She saw his book there, too. Tapings for the national televised wrestling show take place tonight and tomorrow night at Sam's Town Live. Tickets start just $10. Be purchased at Sam's Town's box office or at samstownlv.com. Ring Warriors returns nationwide on WGN America next month, and like we mentioned, his book also available.